Let's talk about the Dreamland Billionaires series by Lauren Asher. So this series is actually about three brothers who are the heirs to a theme park that's similar to Disney World. Their grandfather actually passes away and they are given these tasks to complete in order to get their inheritance. Fine Print is the first book in the series. So Rowan is the protagonist and he is a former dreamer turned grumpy business guy that is tasked with breathing new life into the theme park that his family owns. He meets the lovely Zara, who has worked at the park her whole life. However, Zara dreams of more and wants to be a creator, which is kind of like what the Imagineers are at Disney. Needless to say, these two end up working very closely together, and we see her being that ray of sunshine to his cloudy demeanor. Next in the series is Terms and Conditions, featuring the oldest of the three brothers, Declan. So Declan is tasked with getting married and having a family. And since he's not really the nicest one, he's quite grumpier than Rowan, he has a hard time charming the ladies, and his assistant Iris has to step in and marry her boss, which oddly goes smoothly since she knows so much about him and vice versa. The third and last book is Final Offer, featuring the youngest brother, Cal. He's tasked with selling his grandfather's lake house in order to get his shares and money. But what he doesn't expect is to find his ex and first love, Alana, living there. Plot twist! Part of the task is that both Cal and Alana have to agree to sell the house, which is easier said than done. This book is by far the biggest of the three and was interesting that the characters already knew each other and they had a past. So there's already that familiarity with them. There was no super slow burn. The kindling was already lit. As the reader, we were just waiting for things to fully take off. All in all, I would recommend this series if you like romance books, but especially if you like romance billionaire books. These were quick, easy, and fun to read. My overall rating for this series would be about a 3 out of 5 with a spiciness rating of 4 out of 5.